We really pride ourselves in building these here in Broomfield, Colorado. The people building them are accessible. You know, when there's an issue with any one of the systems here on our vehicle, you physically can work with the team that designed it and implemented it and put it on the trailer to fix the problem. If it's a major issue that requires a tech being on site, we'll absolutely send someone out. A lot of our software updates are done in person right now. Eventually you'll be able to do them over the air. So right now, any software update that comes out, we're sending our techs out there almost immediately to get them updated. Customer feedback is super important for us, and we actually take it very seriously here at Lightship. That's one of the things that I love about being on the service team and the customer side of the business is we've actually had several of our customers, come in and sit down with us and talk about their experience while living in a Lightship, whether it be like, for weekend trips or weeks on end, and we take their feedback and we implement it into our product, and that has resulted in, happier customers and better future models.
I came through the Lightship factory a few days ago, and we moved around and did some updates and replacements on equipment since delivery in February. And then I proceeded here to AirVenture, and I think from Arizona, I think it's 1,800 miles. As I recall, Lightship started taking orders in 2023. And at that point, I'd already had 2 years of experience towing an Airstream with, a fraction of the battery that this had. When the announcement for Lightship came out, I said, this is a no-brainer. I can service that battery, and I don't have to play the game of taking a 50-foot rig through a charge station. So on that basis, I placed one of the first orders because I had a feeling what this could become. And it's turning out to be better than I even expected. I think I'm one of the first owners that is exploring the envelope of using this with internal combustion engine. Most of the early models were going, as I understand it, were going to people with pure EVs. I've taken it upon myself to fully document and I'm still doing it, the performance of towing the Lightship with a hybrid electric Ford F-150. And now I'm deep into the confirmation of the estimates, and they're all turning out better than I ever expected. Well, this is a revolutionary vehicle. There's never been one ever made like this. This is a one of a kind. It's using aerospace and automotive technology. All I need to do is crawl underneath and look at it. You crawl underneath any of these other trailers and you have a different experience in mind. Every bug or problem I've run into has been immediately thought about, sometimes addressed immediately with a software change. This is an automated, fully CAN-bus vehicle that is as complicated as a jet airplane. A Lightship is made for going places and having all your services available but not plugged in.